Let's jump into it. Welcome back. So Vintage Cube is gone. We now have MTG Foundations. New limited set, or new set, but we're just gonna be drafting. I don't really care about constructed too much. So yeah, let's jump in there. I've done 2 drafts I think on stream, and then I did one off stream. Drafted like a green black thing, mostly green. So I've drafted green red blue, and then green black. So let's try to draft something non-green just to see what happens. Do it for fun, I guess. All right. Oh, well, I say that, and then we open a coma. Probably going to take that. Let's see what this does. 8 revival counters on if you cast it. This creature dies. Oh, right. I remember this one. So just like a repetitive sack outlet thing. It seems good. There's definitely a deck that would want that, but it doesn't seem like the best thing, especially not better than like Coma. I think this is just a bomb, and the format's not super fast. You can definitely draft like a quick red white list or like red green, but I think it's worth taking Coma here. Lean more towards green blue, but there's some decent fixing in the set, so wouldn't be surprised if we can splash red or white. All right, pick 2. We got Homunculus Horde. 4 mana 2/2. Whenever you draw your second card, create a token that's a copy of this creature. So, of course, that means you make 1 copy, and then when you have the 2, you're going to make 2 copies, one of each of them. I'm down to try this out. I think I want to try the draw 2 card strategy anyway, and we're not going to get like a ton of reps with each rare, so let's see if this is any good. Passing some cards that I would definitely want. You got Runaway Together and then Bite Down, 2 commons that I think are going to be solid in this format. And then we have Swiftwater Cliffs, which I would like to pick up one of those because I think splashing red will be. But yeah, I'm going to grab the Horde here and see if we can't get some card draw going. I haven't seen this one yet. Twin Blade Blessing. Flash, it gets double strike. That's cool. Seems pretty good. Probably want to use that in like green white mostly. Probably decent in red white though. So we got Inspiring Call for 1/1 counters. I don't know if I want that so much. This doesn't even do anything with counters, yeah. Not that it really matters. I might just take a Rugged Highlands. I mean, I could take like a Campus Guide. That helps fix too a little bit, but I think I'll just take a land over Elfsworn, Witness Protection. Oh, actually, I guess this is probably pretty good. Just 5 mana, 3/4 loot. Trigger your draw 2 stuff. Yeah, sure, I'll take that, I guess. I kind of want to take the land there, but try to push towards the Homunculus Horde a little bit. Okay, now we get a Bite Down. A Snakeskin Veil I like. Gnarlid Colony is pretty good. But I think I take Bite Down. I mean, 4th pick isn't super late, but like it probably means that the person passing to us is not in green, so I'll grab that. I like Bite Down. Ooh, now we get an Overrun. Heir Apparent, Youthful Valkyrie. Let's see. I like this Beastkin Ranger. It's been pretty good. 3 mana, 3/3 trample. Like the trample's really nice in board stalls and stuff, and you just get random like extra power on it, so it's hard to block effectively. I might just take that over the Overrun. I know Overrun's an uncommon, but I do like this Ranger. Maybe I just take Overrun just to get one. And Overrun with the Homunculus Horde. I mean, let's do it. It's just more likely that we get more of those 3 drops later since they're common. Tolarian Terror, Light Shield Duo. So Light Shield Duo seems decent, but it doesn't draw a card. We have Ravenous Amulet. It does draw a card, but if the sack creatures, which this deck might not be great at, but if I get enough of the like green creatures that make tokens, maybe it'll work. I think I'll go that route. I don't think I'm gonna be a Tolarian Terror list. I think it's either Duo or Amulet, and I'm gonna take the Amulet. It could be good to have just something that I can sack a creature, draw a card, trigger my stuff. Here I'll probably take Refute over Campus Guide, Adept. Adept is definitely better in blue-red. Although there are definitely flash payoffs in green and blue, so you can draft like green-blue flash. I have like a couple spells to trigger. But I'm going to take Refute because it triggers the draw 2 things. You're not typically countering spells on your turn, but sometimes you do, and you get the double draw. There's also cards like that one Aven thing, the 4-mana flyer, that just triggers every time you draw a card. So like once a turn, it doesn't have to be like your second card. Okay, now I mean Dwynen's Elite is fine. It's 2-mana 2/2. I mean I don't think I'm playing Firebrand or Armasaur. Scourge is decent. I'll just take an Elite. I don't know. I might end up with some elves. Immolator's not bad. I could take another Icewind, but it's a 5-drop. I don't want a lot of 5s. The Aegis Turtle is not terrible. It's not good, but maybe I just take Incinerating Blast and try to splash some red. Yeah, let's try that. It loots too. We wield the Swiftwater Cliffs. I'll take that over the Gorehorn. I'd rather take the fixing than take another red card. Brass's Bounty is fixing, but not fixing that I want. So take the Cliffs. Get past a bunch of uncommons wheeling. It's kind of funny. But I don't think I really want any of these. I think I'm most likely to play Borders, maybe. Inspiring Call, I just don't think is that good. And then I'm not playing Firebrand, I don't think. I'll just take a Jungle Hollow. Could open a black rare or something that makes me want to go that route. Ooh, we open a red rare. Itali. Okay, there's also Bacon to a Pie in black. Wary Thespian's decent for a common, but certainly not something I want to first pick. Another Ravenous Amulet. Probably don't want 2 of those, but wouldn't be crazy to have 2. I'm going to take Itali, though. I'm already going to want to play red. And it could be that I just either cut out the blue or splash Coma or whatever. I mean, I'm going to play Coma. I don't think there's a world where I don't play Coma. Aetherize is fine. I mean, it looks like a card that could be really good, but it doesn't usually play out that way. Take Itali. We get past the Drakuseth. I remember this card. Man. 4 to any target, 3 to each of up to 2 other targets. Pretty good. It's a big boy. We got a Brineborn Cutthroat. Adept. Llanowar Elves. So, Drakuseth is really big, obviously. And, like, the format's typically slow enough to where you can play stuff like that. But I already have Itali and Coma, like 6 and 7, like a big, huge bomb payoffs. I think I'm supposed to just take Llanowar Elves here. I think taking a triple red card when we're 3 colors and we already have a triple green card is not the best idea. So I'm just going to take a little bit of ramp and try to get to our big stuff faster before we die to red-white or whatever. Okay, now we get past another Refute. Eager Truffle Snout, Dwynen, Cackling Prowler. I like the Prowler. I like the Truffle Snout. I think I'm going to go Truffle Snout. 4-power creature for 3. I already have a lot of expensive stuff, so getting something lower on the curve is better. Also kind of lets you win the race sometimes. Attack with it. Maybe it trades, maybe it doesn't, but probably going to deal some damage in a lot of cases. And then you get a food to get some of that life back if your opponent's trying to attack you. I think I like that better than Scourge, Dwynen, Prowler. I like Prowler, but I'm going to go Truffle Snout. Not going to be a Blanchwood Armor deck, I don't think. Does seem like I'll be a Campus Guide deck, though. Grappling Kraken. What does this do? Whenever land enters, tap a creature, put a stun counter on it. Ooh. See, that sounds good, but for 6 mana, like, how reliably are you going to get more lands? Like, you probably will sometimes, but it's definitely not a guarantee. 6 mana, 5/6 is a decent body, but I don't know. I mean, it is a powerful effect if you do have the lands. I think oh, actually, I'm going to take Strix Lookout. I didn't even notice that one. Get the Homunculus Horde going. Ooh, now we get Mischievous Mystic. Yeah, let's slam that. Another Strix Lookout, but yeah, this is a Mystic deck for sure. 2 Prideful Parents. That's a good card. Ruby's fine. I'd probably take Ruby if the... I'd probably just take another Lookout, actually. But Ruby's fine. I don't know. Nothing too exciting. Oh, we got the Quake Strider. Uh-oh. All right, all right. A lot of options here, actually. I really like Elfsworn Giant. See, for 5 mana, 5 mana is a big difference between like this and the 6 mana one. Like 1 mana difference when it comes to landfall is pretty significant. And I'm not saying the other one was bad or anything, but I also have a lot of expensive stuff, like I said. Taking another Dwynen's Elite wouldn't be crazy, but I think I want Bouncer or Evolving Wilds. I should probably just take Evolving Wilds, but I like the Bouncer. Another Bite Down or another Swiftwater. Man, Bite Down is good, but I think I just take another Swiftwater. Because I do want to play Atali and probably play the Blast too. Fleeting Distraction's pretty good. Cheap draw card, like cheap cantrip thing. I do like Fleeting Distraction. Can maybe get another one of those though. Hate to pass Bite Down, but I think I want the fixing. Thrill, Elite, Broken Wings. Thrill? I mean, Thrill wouldn't be crazy. Witness Protection, not bad either. I think I'll probably end up getting more Elites in pack 3. Fishing Pole, I don't know about Fishing Pole. I think it's just a little bit too slow. But in a deck with Ravenous Amulet might be good. Probably just take Distraction here. I like the Gorehorn Raider. Raid when it comes in. If you attacked, it deals 2 to anything. I'm just going to take a Distraction here. Should probably be taking Campus Guide, but I want more cantrips, like as many cantrips as I can get. It makes me more likely to draw Italian Coma to win the game. And it triggers the draw 2 stuff, which is pretty powerful. Take an Adept. I might not play that, but... Okay, another Refute's not bad. I don't think I want Katana or Lagak. Sure Strike. I'll probably play 2 Refutes. Now we wield a Campus Guy, that's nice. Take that over Thrill. Ooh, I actually kind of want both of these, but I'm going to take the Thespian. Krenko. Ah, classic Krenko. Mob Boss. Another Overrun. We got Imprisoned in the Moon. Another Bouncer. And a Bushwhack. I'd like to wheel that Bushwhack. Seismic Rupture, not bad either. Kills all my Homunculus Horde, though. I think I go Krenko. I mean, I'm already trying to play red. I don't have any other goblins, but if it lasts for a turn or two, it's pretty unbeatable. Vampire Nighthawk's just a beast. Love that card, but we're not really in the lane for that. Take a Krenko. Ooh, now we get Elvish Archdruid. Dang, should have been taking those Dwynen's Elites. Sheesh. I'm just gonna take Heraldic Banner here, I think. Hopefully wheel Elfsworn Giant. Elvish Archdruid, I mean, if you happen to be in the elf deck and get a bunch of elites and like Dwynen and whatever else, Elfsworn Giant, I'm sure it's really solid. Have a lure that taps for a bunch of mana. But yeah, this is not it right now. So I'm gonna take the banner. Juggernaut's pretty solid, but I have a bunch of 4s and 5s already. I'm gonna take the banner to ramp into the big stuff. Fixes for colors and also kind of pumps the team if I get a bunch of tokens with the Mystic, you know. Pump up my blue flyers. Pretty solid. All right, what do I want here? Burst Lightning is very good. Micromancer gets just fleeting distraction right now. Another Thespian, Good Fortune. Yeah, probably just take Burst Lightning. I mean, even if you treat it like a 5-mana spell, not bad. I like Micromancer, but with only one target, I think it's better to take Burst Lightning. Zul Ashur Lich Lord. Ward, pay 2 life, 2 and a 2/2. Huh, that's cool. I like that. We see another Kraken here, but I think I'm on the Burnished Heart train. I like that quite a bit. Erudite Wizard is fine, but I'm going to take the Heart. Fixes for colors, ramps into Coma and Itali. So let's take a Heart. Whoa, Niv Mizzet. Okay, you have no maximum hand size when your control does non-combat damage to opponent. You draw that many cards. Oh, it's actually not that good for me. Okay, I guess I know why it's been passed down the line. I have a Burst Lightning. If I can draw 2 or 4 cards with that, that's pretty good, but I have to deal it to the opponent. Yeah, if it was just like to creatures, maybe I could play it, but I'm gonna take a Thornwood Falls. Thornwood Falls is pretty great for me. Goldvein Pick, Campus Guide, Beastkin. I like Beastkin, like I said, but Gold Pick is also pretty good. Get treasures to ramp. And fix. That's a tough one. Let's just take the creature. Another Blast. Probably just Evolving Wilds. I mean, I like Pick, but I think just taking another tapped land for fixing, and I don't have any landfall stuff, do I? I don't think so. But yeah, 3 colors. I think I just take Evolving Wilds. I also have a lot of playables already. Essence Scatter, Raider. For the record, I don't think this is a good card at all. So most people are better off not putting that card in their deck at all. It kind of looks like a card that might be good, but it seems pretty bad. Sure, let's take an Essence Scatter. Imprisoned, another Campus Guide. Spitfire. Take Rupture, I guess. Maybe I'll want that. Erudite. Juggernaut. Sure, I'll take the Wizard. Wield the Micromancer. Oh, it's better with Burst Lightning now. I'll take that. Bulk up, Broken Wings. Borders. And a mountain. Cool. Alright, we gotta make some cuts. This is a pretty cool deck. I said I wasn't gonna go into green, but here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Witness protection can probably go. Dwayne's Elite can definitely go. Ravenous Amulet can probably go. It does draw cards, but I don't really have. I mean, I have Krenko to make tokens, I guess. I think I can cut one Refute. Probably the Wizard, too. I think it's better to have more ways to draw cards and fewer ways to get paid off for the draw two cards. It's supposed to be the other way around, right? Like you don't want a bunch of cards like this and then only like a couple ways to draw your second card. So I think the fewer payoffs you have, the better. Especially for your light on cantrips like we are here. We just have Distraction, Strix, and then Refute, which probably won't typically trigger on my turn. And then we have Micromancer to find the distraction, so it's kind of like a second copy, but not really. And then Elemental draws, Blast draws. So yeah, let's take out the Wizard. Probably just run this. We got decent fixing of one Evolving Wilds and then 2 Swiftwater Cliffs. So pretty happy about that. We got 8 green sources, but only 6 turn 1 for the elves. It's just kind of what I have to deal with. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. Not bad. And then 5, 6 red. Pretty good. Couple double red cards. I can maybe go down one more red. I also have Campus Guide and all my reds later in the game, but double red on 2 cards is a little tough, so I think I'll keep it where it is. I guess there is an argument for cutting some more of the green and playing more red. And get like the overrun out at triple green. Just play more cards like Sure Strike, Borders. Maybe throw Elites back in there or an Amulet. I mean, I could play any of those blue cards too, like Witness Protection. Maybe I should play Witness Protection just because, like, this deck probably just wants to stall to try to get to Coma. Another reason why maybe I don't want to play Overrun. Overrun with Krenko is pretty sick. And I just like the idea of Homunculus Horde into Overrun. Hmm. Yeah, what if I cut some of the green? Cutting the green, though, makes Llanowar Elves worse. Because it means you're going to have less turn 1 green mana. Hmm. And I think Llanowar Elves is really good in this deck. Just mostly because it's a really good card. I don't know. I want to try it like this. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll try after the first game or two. Maybe I'll try to switch it to more red blue. Just splash Coma. Yeah, let's do it like this. Teamer again. Okay. Sure. It's not the best, but keep it, I guess. Okay. played Distraction yet, and that's why. It's going to be a long road, but let's try to get there. I mean, they can probably kill it, even just mono green, but that would have been a good draw last turn, because then I could have had Fleeting Distraction up to go ahead and draw my second card. I think I still play it out, though. Why not? I think they have like a fight spell, but we'll go for it. If it works, then I'll be in good shape. Okay, they didn't have a fight spell. It's good. So I'm just going to play Elemental, I think. Although, if I go Banner Distraction, then that means I can play Tali next turn. Nah. Let's just loot and then hopefully draw an untapped land. I think that's better. Micromancer's good. I like Banner, I like Micromancer. Let's just ditch the Thornwood at this point. I just want an untapped land. Yeah, I'll attack. I already have another copy, so it's somewhat safe. They didn't have anything before. I guess they could have had Giant Growth, but they probably would have attacked with the Mild-Mannered Librarian last turn. They're just stuck on mana, looks like. So I can go Micromancer into Burst Lightning something. But I think I want to draw another card just to make more homunculi. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, they scooped it up. I saw too many eyeballs. And they just got stuck on 2 forests. I mean, it happens, I guess. So, yeah, it turns out the Horde is pretty good when your opponent only plays a couple Gnarlid colonies and they don't have any removal. Great card. Bomb rare. Round 2. I'm not going to make any changes to the deck yet. That wasn't really much of a test. Ooh, this hand looks great. Turn 2 Heart. No Burst Lightning, please. No Stab, please. Oh, they have like a Giant Growth, I guess. It's hearted up. Please don't kill my heart. Wary Thespian, that's acceptable. I accept your terms. They could end up killing it, but I'm just going to play the Lookout and pass. Leave up Essence Scatter. I don't have anything to play with the mana right now anyway, so let's just get the Strix out so we can start looting. Hopefully counter a creature here. That works. I should have played a mountain, actually. That was dumb. Because then I could have looted and sacked the heart. Silly boy. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Mountain. Forest, I think. Bite down. I'm pretty sure they have a giant growth. Let's attack. And I think I'm just going to pass. Actually, nah, I guess I'll loot. Coma, you say? Okay. I'm one off of Coma. Yeah, I guess I'll play land. So no second color yet. Playing 5 forests, I'm assuming that they... See, I think they just have giant growth is the problem. Do I still go for it? Yeah, okay. Well, that's a little bit better for me. They just take less damage. Coma. I mean, they probably can't beat a Coma, but if they have a way to give like a bunch of trample damage, they have to get past 12 toughness though. I don't think there's a way for mono green to really beat Coma at this point. I mean, I have to block. I don't know if they meant to attack there. What was it? What's the name? Epic Proportions or something? Preposterous Proportions, nice. Yeah, it's kind of a scam that they don't give trample. Maybe it'd be too good. Just 7 mana win the game in most cases. But I mean, you're paying 7 mana. I don't know. Let them win the game. It's basically Overrun, except like Overrun might even just be better than this card in most cases. I don't know though. I like this is more of just a kill their weakest 3 creatures, you know. It's not so much a win the game that turn card in most cases, unless you're just like already winning, kind of. They could have got me though. Like if it was a different turn and I had a different like if I had a Tali and I was just tapped out on my creatures and you know Coma makes a bunch of blockers. But I could have been in a situation there where I just attacked all in and then they hit me for like 20. Alright, this hand looks great. Any hand with a Lone Werewolves is usually going to be good. I think I could do Banner for blue so I can play Refute. Seems okay. I also have more ways to make like blue tokens, and giving the blue flyers +1 is better anyway. Yeah, just like being on the play with Lone Werewolves is so sick. Opponent plays their second land, I'm untapping, I have 5 mana. I mean, also thanks to the banner, of course, but... I don't think I worry about the Thespian yet. I'm just going to play Cliffs and Heart. Hope they don't have removal. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to play untapped land there and then just go get some lands with the Heart right away. Like this would have been a good turn to play Icewind. Leave a Bite down or something. Feels like they probably have something here. I'm just gonna pass. I'll hold up Bite down and Refute, and then I think if I draw, or if I could just crack Burnished Heart, then I'll be able to do more stuff. Okay, let's get like blue. And I guess just another red. Could get another blue. Let's get another red. Sure. I'll refute that, I guess, to stop the bleeding a little bit. Sure. Do this while they're mostly tapped out. That card can get a little hectic. Yeah, I'll hit for 1, whatever. I don't want to trade it with the Thespian right now. Ooh, Strix is good. Not sure what they have here. Maybe just removal. No? Okay. Mischievous Mystic plus Strix plus Banner is pretty sick if we don't die next turn. Indrik kind of messes with it. They go for the Mystic. I actually kind of prefer that. I'd rather have the Strix, I think. Like if I'm only gonna have one of them, I think I'd rather have the Strix. So at this point I will trade because they're tapped out. I'll let them surveil. They keep it on top, okay. Attack. Still have double red for Tali, but I won't have 6 mana anyway. Ditch a forest, play a Thespian. See if we can hit something good. Swiftwater, no. Yeah, I'll block. I don't think they're gonna let me attack through with a 3-1 anyway. Go ahead and get a surveil, get something decent. Yeah, I still don't really think I want that. I mean, it's better than a land, but I have some really good cards I can draw. They blew up the banner, so Coma's kind of dead now. Till I draw another land. Makes my flyers worse. Yeah, let's get in there. Blocks, okay. Okay, that's a good card. Kind of wish I had 5 mana, but it's okay. Can blow up a Sage if I want. See what they go for. We're not in too much danger of like Blanchwood armor because they only got 3 forests. Truffle Snout's a good one to burst lightning. I mean, it's still a 2-turn clock, so maybe I should just hit the Sage now. But no, that doesn't make sense. I guess if they giant growth or something. But they'll probably just throw it on the Indrik. I just go ahead and hit it now. No, I think I just try to kill them. They haven't had removal up to this point, so they probably do now. Though they're mousing over their hand. All right, I'm coming in. They have to kill both. All right. Yeah, let's just go for the 2. I don't think there's a way for them to gain life at instant speed. Okay. There might be a card where I get punished there, but cool. That's kind of a close one, just a classic race. I attack, you attack, I attack. Burst lightning. A lot of classic magic going on. Just playing cards, making attacks, killing creatures. Not too many shenanigans. Ripping some bombs. Playing unbeatable 7 drops. No big deal. Yeah, what up, Chris? Thanks for the rose. Appreciate you. I just now saw that. Sand looks pretty good. It's no Llanowar Elves. We're on the draw, but decent. The Goblin. Okay. Strix. Yeah, let's just go with Thespian and see what's up. Distraction's good. I don't have any double card payoffs yet. So I think I just bin it. I just need lands. Yeah, I'll block. Why not? Yeah, I did say I need lands. So Evolving Wilds, I guess I would play Campus Guide. No, I'd probably play Lookout and then Crack, get a mountain. Micromancer, Burst Lightning. Nah, I don't think I need to do that. I'll just probably draw a land anyway. He said before he never drew another land. Goblin Borders, eh? Okay. Alright, let's play a heart. Hopefully it doesn't get shocked. But I'm not waiting until I have 6 mana to, like, heart in the same turn. So let's just run it out. Take 4. Ruby. Beastkin. So they didn't want to attack. They just wanted to play Beastkin. Okay. Itali's a good draw because I can heart, but that would have to be all I do next turn. It's okay. I mean, I'm not going to die, so I will take a lot of damage. I guess I'll take like 6 probably or more. But I think jamming Itali seems good. I could also just go like Campus Guide, Strix Lookout, throw a land on top, and then Incinerating Blast. Hope I draw a land in the meantime. But my blocks aren't that good, so let's just block and sack. Hopefully they don't have a way to give Borders trample. I don't want to take 1,000,000 damage. Now why would it leave a green open? Because they know I don't have giant growth. Whatever. I'll let him think that. I need red, of course. And then I guess I just get double blue. Yeah. 2/2/2. I am down to 10. Maybe it's better to blast, try to draw a land, then play a Campus Guide. If I don't draw a land, I take potentially 7 or more. Damn. If I play a Tali, I'm still in the same boat, but I can at least block something. I take 6. If they kill a Tali with, it's harder for them to do in red-green, but definitely possible. Other thing I could do is just play Micromancer, go get Burst Lightning, kill Ruby, and then block Borders. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that feels a little safer. I want to just jam Itali, but I think it's a little bit better to just play Micromancer, go get the Burst Lightning, and then I'm actually going to wait. I know that gives them mana, but I'm going to wait because if they play a haste creature that's like really big and scary, I'm going to want to Essence Scatter it. They have a Braid. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's still the case. I guess the problem with not Burst Lightning now is if they had Giant Growth. 6. But if they have Giant Growth, I'm dead anyway because they could just Giant Growth and then hit me for a 10 exactly. Okay, so now I Burst Lightning. You have the growth? No. Okay. Take 7. And then what? No way, dude. You're playing Bolt Wave? Fuck off. Sorry, but that card sucks. I mean, it killed me, but like, that's such a bad card. Oh well. We lost fair and square. So I guess if I had, let's see, if I'd played Itali, I wouldn't have lost there. But I feel like Itali loses to more things. Maybe not. Maybe not. That was kind of cheesy. Oh well. On to the next. Like I think if that game goes like one more turn, which obviously I'm on the play, it happens. But if that game goes one more turn, I'm like so far ahead. I had a handful of cards. I had him down to like 2 creatures. Italian hand, like I don't know. Can speculate all day. Looks like a good hand. All the colors. Got a truffle snout, distraction, drawn to something else. Not a great hand, but I think it's keepable. Start with the cliffs of Evolving Wilds for whatever we need, whether it's one of our 3 forests for overrun or possibly double red. Ooh, the horde. Okay. Do I just go ahead and get a forest? No, I think I actually get a mountain because I have fewer of those. Nah, I'm just gonna play forest. Pass. So I'll hold the distraction now. No point in cycling it since I got a horde. Play the forest. I know I want double blue for like the horde turn maybe. If I wait till 5. Kind of protect it, but I don't think I'll trade with Thespian if they attack. I will attack into it though, just because it gets me a food and trades. I'd rather not block and trade. Oh, Rabo. Okay. Other cats gets +1/+1. Another cat you control enters. Make 1 cat. Okay. That is very good. Yikes. Okay. I guess I don't attack. I guess I do attack. I don't know. Let's attack. If they block, I'll distraction. I know it's bad with horde hand, but it's just a good play. So I think getting the food is pretty good here. Helps me race. And then, I mean, they're white green. They do have removal spells, obviously, but so I'm tempted to just play the elves, play the wilds, crack the food, and then play horde distraction next turn. Yeah, let's actually do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't need a triple green, so I'll just get a mountain, assuming they don't kill the Llanowar elves. They have a lot of power on the board, but like I said, Truffle Snout can race fairly well if we can find times to sack the foods. Might be able to sneak in an overrun at some point. I mean, overrun with horde if they don't deal with it is pretty good. Attacking a Rabo into open mana is something, but it's gonna work out for him. Also, I mean, if they don't have any other cats, I guess might as well get in there. No, they have more cats. That is very good. Okay. The racing with the Truffle Snout is getting less good. Okay, hopefully they don't have removal. They do have a spell, which is a little concerning. It also relies on them not having like a hexproof thing, I guess. But okay, I have 2 hordes. I have Icewind. I guess I just don't attack now. Prevents the Arabo from attacking. I don't want to block with a horde, but seems like I might kind of have to. 2, 4, 6, 9. It's exactly 13. It's annoying. Do I just give up? Nah. I think I keep 1 horde. Seems like they have the cat +2/+2 thing. So that'd be 4, 8, 13 exactly. So let's go Arabo. Doesn't give trample. Four, 8, 5. It's exactly 13. Damn. Take 8. They still have Savannah Lions, Thespian. Yeah. I think this is okay. Oh. Prevent all damage. I thought they just had the +2/+2 thing. They just have double fleeting flight. Yeah, that's actually worse for me. I'm at 9. I mean, I'm at a higher life total, but both of their creatures survive. I was hoping to at least trade with their Rabo. Alright, let's go Icewind, I guess. Get another horde. Ditch an island. Alright. Opponent just on all gas because they only have 3 lands. Not looking good for me. Yeah. Like, imagine if I didn't have to jump with the horde and I had 4 of them now. It'd be so much better. I just get to overrun. Yeah, they're crashing in. I mean, I don't really have much choice. I kind of just have to block like they don't have a big pump spell. Overrun, just rotting. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, just have a good cat deck, I guess. Had a good curve out. I mean, just didn't draw any more than 3 lands, which is probably perfect for them. Yeah, GG. Didn't draw any of my rares, but it happens. They didn't give me much time to. I want to get some Cranko action. This hand looks good, though. I don't want to name red with banner just for fixing because it kind of messes up the pump ability. Like I want to name blue or green, preferably blue. Um, yeah, let's get the lookout going, I guess. Vampire Gourmand. This creature can't be blocked. That's cool. That is pretty cool. So I could go banner on blue, hold up distraction, or I could just go ahead and get the evolving wilds double red. Or I could play Beastkin. Let's just play Beastkin. Sack the Firebrand. Okay, so they can't block, they draw. Take 2 and they pass. Okay. I guess I'll just go banner, blue, and then I'm actually gonna loot, I think, so let's go forest. Okay. And they sacrifice it. It's pretty cool. I take less damage, but I lose my creature. Sure. Loot. Ooh, that's very good. With the banner too. Digit Swiftwater, Elemental. So it is just the second card, so I can't like go super crazy with the Horde and just draw a bunch of cards and trigger it. It only triggers on the second card. So I guess I'll just go Icewind next turn. There is a situation where I could like lookout and distraction on the same turn to like get it on the opponent's turn. Like twice in the same turn cycle. Ooh, they go for a Horde? Really? Not the lookout. Interesting. Yeah, let's go Icewind, because if I draw a land, I could actually ditch the... Oh, I'll just ditch the bite down now. This banner's doing a lot of work. It's dealt like 4 damage, ramped me. Fixed my mana. Hmm. Yeah, I'll block. I don't want to go too low. They're at 10, but they have a lot of cards. So like relying on being able to attack them with elementals, not the greatest. Ooh. I could get them with distraction here. But they probably have a spell. Oh, they don't. Okay. They get the old Gorehorn back. I'm assuming. Cool. So that can't block, but a 3/2 flyer. I guess I just blow up the immolator though. Ooh, Coma is very good. Double up. Let's get in there. I can trade with one. I take 8. Okay. GG. Nice. The Horde did pretty good work there. I drew like all my card draw things in the whole deck. Feels like there were a couple spots I could have played that differently, probably better, but it worked out. 4 and 2, hanging on by a thread. Okay, opponent goes first. Good hand though. Good stuff, good stuff. If my opponent doesn't have any interaction, then I think a good chance to win. But if they go like mountain and then they have shit to do. Start with the Strix. They're mousing over it. I don't know if there's any like flash reachers or whatever. I know there's like the deal 3 to an attacker thing, but this is a mystic. Broken wings, okay. That'll do it. I think I actually play the Ranger. Get this Evolving Wilds out. And then I go get another green. In case I get overrun. Opponent's playing green-white, not playing any creatures. Maybe they need double white or like another color. It could be that white's actually not one of their main colors. They're not like they're not drawing their second other main color. Splashing white or something. Alright, let's play the Horde. And get in there. They don't have any instants and creatures. I'm drawing all my tapped lands. Gaining incidental life. Prideful Parent, so they must have just drawn that. And I guess a bunch of spells, yeah. Creature-based removal. Okay. Let's blow that up. Discard an island. I probably should have just played the bouncer, bounce the token, and then I could blast next turn. That was a punt, but I get to attack for 2. So there's that. I think it was better to have the bouncer out though. Because I still could have triggered the Horde. Nice. I like this horde. It's pretty fun. But once again, it's like I said in the first game, the horde's pretty good when your opponent doesn't play anything, as most cards are. You know, it's a 4-mana creature that closes the door pretty quick. Five and two. Still haven't drawn Krenko. I wanna play Krenko. I would like to draw it and also be able to cast it. Those are my requests. I know it's double red, so please allow me to draw it and also cast it. All right. Sand looks slow, but we have a burst lightning. I'll keep. Mm-hmm. Not the best in burst lightning target. They must just have a bunch of removal. Soul Shackle. That's a good burst lightning target. Oh, I guess I shouldn't do that in response, but I think it already targets once it's on the stack, so it's not like they'd be able to exile it itself. Yeah, I mean, bouncing a 1-mana creature is not the best. Let's just go get a distraction. Okay. Okay. I like the Strix. Yeah, let's get the Strix going. Like, I could bounce the Goblin and attack, but they just block and make a flyer. I don't know. Just kind of becomes annoying. Rather just get the Strix going, chip in for a little bit of damage, and then slam a Tali. I guess still a pretty good blocks. They don't have a 4-power creature to make the Goblin good. Plus I have distraction anyway. I guess it gets menace, but whatever. I think I just slam a Tali. I mean, I could play more random stuff and then bait out some removal, which I assume they have. But they could also have discard, which I don't love. Yeah, let's just slam it. If they draw like land, Eaten Alive, maybe they didn't want to Eaten Alive, just a Micromancer or Strix, but seems like they maybe would have with double infestation Sage. I mean, I think I blocked this. It feels like it's just an Eaten Alive and they want to chip in first. Sure. Morbid. Oh. Sure. That's fine. Oh, it was raid, not morbid. Whatever. 3/2 death touch is annoying. But I can also just bounce it, and then I don't have double blue to refute it, but it's okay. Cast any number of spells. So you can't play land off it. That works. Nice. I think I just loot. Stitch the elves. Banner for blue next turn is going to be pretty sweet. Oh, I guess they just wanted the raid, whatever. Painful Quandary. Wait, how are they even casting that? They don't have 5 mana. Why did that show up on the stack? That's weird. They don't. They only have 4 mana. I don't know. It might have been some weird bug. That was strange. They have 4 lands, and then Painful Quandary just shows up on the stack. GG. All right, 6 and 2 could make it to the end here. It's definitely a good deck. So we played Coma, we played Itali. Now it's Krenko's turn. Come on, buddy. Make an appearance in the final hour. It is kind of wild. We played 8 games, and I haven't even seen him in my hand yet. It's crazy. And I've drawn a lot of cards. Like I'm drawing multiple cards a turn in a lot of turns. Kind of wild. Okay, blue-green hand. A little slow. A little slow, but we're on the play. I think I keep. I mean, it's got Distraction and Icewind for the Horde. We just need to draw some 2s, maybe. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Frenzied Goblin deck is not what I wanted to see. Not at all. Hopefully I get to counter like a good 3-drop, though. Yeah, red-white in the final round is not going to be good for me. Heir Apparent. Yeah, yikes. Alright, go ahead. I don't really want to counter that. Just go Micromancer, go get my Burst Lightning before I draw it, and it doesn't have value. Plus it's a 3/3. Playing Homunculus Horde is just asking for it to get sniped. They can pay a red for a Frenzied Goblin, but whatever. So next turn, I mean, I have a tapped land. If I draw an untapped land, I guess I'll try to go like Horde, Distraction. Banner's kind of interesting. I guess not really, though. Yeah. So they didn't have any tricks. They didn't attack. like threaten to play a trick. Doesn't mean they don't have any, but happy to get a turn off. Yeah, let's just go for the horde. I mean, if they have removal for it, it kind of sucks, but if they don't, I kind of just get to run away. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, if their plan is to just double Frenzied Goblin, I don't mind, but like, I almost prefer that they don't let me block. Yeah, they're not gonna. Oh, they pay for one. Okay. So they have that, like, +1/+1 counter plus prevent the damage thing. Two, two. They could have the cat thing. 3, 6, 7, 11. I could take 14 here. If they have that, I'm just dead anyway, though. Goblin Surprise. Yeah. That's not great. Oh, wait, I did my math wrong. I was thinking if I blocked, I would take 14. No, I guess I didn't do it wrong. I'm at 1. Eh? Okay. And they have 2 Frenzied Goblins. Yeah, it's not a good not a good spot to be in. Let's see. Hmm. That doesn't work. Yeah, I'm like 1 mana short of doing what I want. Oh well. So 2 creatures can't block. Block, burst lightning. So I have to like burst lightning a goblin now. And then 1 can't block. I die. Yeah, I just can't beat 2 frenzied goblins. If I thought it was Goblin Surprise, I didn't think about Goblin Surprise, and I keep forgetting about it. And I think there's actually a psychological thing about Goblin Surprise, and it has to be a surprise every time they play it. They're like, it's programmed into Arena that it surprises me every time. Because I don't know, I keep forgetting about it. Really sucks to fucking lose to this, but whatever. Like, exactly lethal. They're gonna show me something else because there's no reason not to. They're just like, there's absolutely no reason to do that, but people do it anyway. It's so annoying. Just like, oh, still have these. Whatever. I mean, I'm sure I've done it. It's just, it's always annoying. It's never not annoying. Like, I'm completely tapped out. They have lethal damage. Just here's another one. Whatever. 6 and 3. I'll take it. Good deck. Made a couple misplays, I'm sure, in there, but we're getting a feel for the format here. I'll take a 6er. I'm actually gonna stop the live on TikTok. I saw there's actually like a event or something for foundations on TikTok. It says an activity from now to the 26th. I don't know. I'm supposed to join it or something. Let's see. Whatever. That works. All right, I'm gonna end the live and then restart it. Does that mean I'm in the foundations thing now? I don't know. I feel like a boomer. Whatever. Let's jam. Hmm. Okay. I mean, it says there's an event going, but I don't really know how to get there, so. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It said something about an event, but I don't see any real details about it. All right, what do we got? Blasphemous Edict. That's a good one. There are 13 or more creatures. Probably not going to happen in limited very often. But 5 mana, each player sacks 13 creatures. It's funny that it says creatures of their choice. Because most sacrifice, like if it's just a target player sacrifices a creature, it doesn't say of their choice. It's kind of weird this card says it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's good, but it's just basically a sweeper for 5. I think I'm going to take a braid though. A braid's great. Passing a burst lightning. Burst lightning might even be better, but I like a braid. Hopefully my stream's not lagging. It looks like it is. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, another homunculus horde. Could go red blue. It's certainly going to be better for the card draw aspect. Mocking Sprite. Okay, pretty good. I like Light Shell. What's this other rare? Crystal Barricade. 2 mana. 0/4. You have hexproof, but all non-combat delta other creatures you control. Yeah. Bad. Bad for limited. Helpful Hunter is good. Do I just jump back into the Horde? This card seems decent. In the threshold deck at least. Yeah, let's Horde again. Why not? I liked it the first time. Oh shoot, we can copy the copies. We're hoarded up. Guarded Air, 6 mana lifelink, 1/1. When it enters, make 2/3/3 white knights. Damn. I mean, that seems good. That seems good. I like Runaway Together, and I like this Replication. I'm gonna go Replication. It's very slow. Doesn't do anything immediately, but let's get silly with the rares early in the format here. Ah, classic Phyrexian Arena. Great for the draw 2 cards a turn deck. But there's also a Fiery Annihilation here. And I already picked up on a Braid, which I'd like to play. I also feel like red blue is going to be better. Although Extravagant Replication would probably go a little bit better in blue black, since black has more ways to slow the game down. But if we get enough removal, then like red blue still be great. I don't have to be like super fast tempo-y. I hate to pass Arena, but I think Fiery Annihilation is worth taking here. Just such a good removal spell. And if I didn't have the Abrade, I think I would take Arena. But the Abrade's kind of pushing me towards Annihilation. Dang, doubling season. Okay. We can really hoard up here and then make a token copy. Do doubling season into replication. We're doing it. The correct pick here is Big Fin Bouncer. I mean, no question. It's just a great card, and also being able to replicate it would be insane. But I mean, how can you pass up doubling season, replication, horde? Like this is what dreams are made of. Sorry, Big Fin. We get a Sky Mage, okay. Passing Double Blast and a Mocking Sprite. I do like the Blast, but I think we're more likely to be able to find one of those later. I don't really want multiples. So I'll take a Mage. Pass a Mocking Sprite. Yeah. This Snare Spinner is very good for a common. I said it yesterday, or the other day, or whatever. It looks like a uncommon, like it reads like an uncommon, but it's there. It's a common. It's just around. Okay. I like Runaway Together. We could dip into green, take Felling Blow, or Grow from the Ashes. I don't think we're supposed to take Llanowar Elves, because that's a very green card. Although I could just be blue-green again, splash red for the removal. I don't know. Yeah, let's take Felling Blow. Pretty good removal. Now we get a Big Fin. Okay. I like it. Passing a Wizard, a Broken Wings, sure. A lot of expensive cards. We need some 2-drops and stuff. Thornwood Falls is perfect. Snap that up. Light Shell, another 4-drop. I'm just going to take Thespian. Actually, I might take Campus Guide. Yeah. Nah, I like Thespian. Fixing's pretty good in this set, as long as we prioritize lands and maybe pick up a Campus Guide later. I guess you could say it about either one, right? Thespian Guide. Probably the same likelihood to get passed to you. But usually, like, there's enough Campus Guides that get opened. Like, people don't normally want more than one, so they'll pass them late pack 3 and just pick one up. Sure Strike or Runaway Together? I think it's just Runaway Together. I mean, it's good with Bouncer. It kind of protects stuff like Horde, potentially. It's pretty nice. I bet it'd be good with that 6 mana Make 2/3/3s thing. There's that red one that makes a dragon too. Like the 5-mana one. Yeah. Ooh, Elfsworn Giant doubling season, anybody? I like Axe Guard Cavalry here. But let's go. Actually, no, I'm going to take the Cavalry. I take it back. Goblin Surprise. It does make tokens, but I think Snare Spinner is just significantly better, even though we have a lot of 4s. We wield one of the blasts. That's nice. We just need cheap stuff. I am gonna take a Dracorsith here though. No, actually, I think the correct pick is like an Indrik or a Leyline Axe. Maybe even Bouncer. I mean, copying Bouncer with replication is like an actual way to not die while you're messing around with replication. We wheeled one of them, or at least I think we got another one. I don't think we wheeled one, but I think maybe we just got a second one. I really like Leyline Axe last time I played with it. Obviously fairly mana intensive, but if you do spike and hit it, get in your opener, it's pretty sick. Colorless. And then if you get it late, I mean, it jams. A lot of good cards. This is a very good pack. A lot of cards I want, including Banner. But I'll take the Axe. I already have just so much top end, like taking a big 7-drop probably isn't the move. Tiny Bones, Bubble Burglar. Discards a card, exile it from the graveyard with a stash counter on it during your turn. You play cards you don't own with stash counters on them from exile. Blah, blah, blah. Each one discards a card, activate only the sorcery. That's cool. Not going to take it here. I'm already in 3 colors pretty heavily. I'm just going to take a Swiftwater here. Past Dwynen. Goblin Surprise. Friendly Goblin. Yeah, Friendly Goblin. Look at him. Elfsworn Giant. Hopefully wheels. Ambush Wolf I would take. But I'm going to grab the fixing while it's here. A Truffle Snout, eh? There's a Tolarian Terror here. I mean, copying Truffle Snouts sounds great. It also doubles the food tokens. Doubling season. I think I'll snag that over the Terror. I probably have a few instants and sorceries, but yeah, I have 5 already. I mean, that's a decent amount. Let's go Snouter. Overrun, yeah. Not gonna grab that. There's a Refute, Gold Vein Pick, Rune Sealed Wall. Rune Sealed Wall is a good one to stall. Stalling with the wall for replication. Don't normally put Rune Sealed Wall and Axe Guard Cavalry in the same deck, but I guess you can. Let's just take a Gold Vein Pick, I think. Not a bad one. I don't have any 1-mana spells for Micromancer, so I think I take Ranger or Cerberus. I mean, taking Cerberus even just as like a 4-power blocker in this deck seems okay. Trades with pretty much anything. Then I can attack with it if I want to, but yeah, I've been fairly impressed with Cerberus. Just anytime a creature dies, you get to untap it again. 4/2 for 2 is pretty solid. And like if you're rolling basically as vigilance, if they're blocking stuff or you're killing stuff. Garrick's Uprising. We just get like enchantment. We got Uprising into doubling season into replication, just copying a 4-power creature and going nuts. Passing Elfsworn Giant again, but hopefully we'll get at least one of those eventually. Passing a Goblin. Yeah, I mean this deck would probably like to have Seismic Rupture. But let's grab Uprising and see what happens here. Another Uprising and another Rupture. I think I just take Thornwood Falls, honestly. I have a lot of playables. I just need the fixing. Double Uprising's pretty sick though. Man, I feel like I should take this Rupture just to mitigate dying to aggro. Yeah, let's take a Rupture. I should probably take Thornwood Falls, but I want to get a Rupture in here. Ravenous Amulet. Goblin Lagak Colony. Probably most likely to play Colony, but Amulet's not terrible. Take a Colony. Might not play it, but we'll see. Wield the Bouncer. That's great. That is great. Wield the Giant. Probably going to wield a bunch of Giants. Goblin Surprise. I think I'll take a Giant and get one in here. This might be a Gleaming Barrier deck. It's not a Cyclops deck, really. Yeah, I might play a Barrier. We'll see. Probably not an Archer deck. Okay. What do we got? Fiendish Panda, that's a good one. Wildwood Scourge. Seems like a decent card, but nothing too crazy. I like Horn Beetle. I like Ambush Wolf. I like Banner. I like Mystic. I think I go Mystic. I don't have a ton of ways to draw cards, but I have a couple. Yeah, I guess I don't really have very many ways at all. Still take it though. Hopefully we'll Campus Guide Omniscience. Just take all the big dumb enchantments. Nah, and this is too crazy. Probably take a Fey Bloom Trick here. I think that'll be the one. Over another Truffle Snout. Truffle Snout does work better with Uprising, of course. But I think having a Trick is nice. Stalls, make some Chumpers. Can also potentially double the tokens with Doubling Season. Snag that. High Fey Trickster. 4/2 Flash Flying. Cast spells though they had Flash. Seems good. 5 mana, 4/3 when it enters. If you attacked, draw a card. Also good. Classic Hitotsugu Second Right. Pretty cool one. And then another Terror. Could have had like 3 Terrors. Pretty sick red-blue list. Could have happened, but I took a Doubling Season, so we're going to try to enable it. I don't know. Copying Buccaneer is nice with replication, but you don't get the raid ever if you copy it. Let's just take the Trickster. Grappling Kraken. Another Uprising. I think I take Evolving Wilds here. Could use some more fixing. I already have plenty of playables. Take the land. Blanchwood Armor now. Another Tolarian Terror. Jesus. I mean, I have 7 instant sorceries. It's probably going to average like a 5 mana spell though. Still, I mean, the 5 mana 5/5 Ward 2 isn't the worst card you could play, but I'm just going to take an Ambush Wolf. Cheaper. It's still 4 power for the Uprising, which I guess I don't have to play. I think I'm green enough now to play Llanowar Elves. Wouldn't mind another Snare Spinner for Doubling Season, but I already have 1, and like having 2 is completely useless for the ability at least. I kind of want Ceratops just for the dumbness, but I think Llanowar Elves is just going to be better. Ranger. Sure, I'll take a Ranger, I guess. I thought about taking another Gleaming Barrier. Stomper, Runaway Together, probably just Rex Sage. Yeah, seems good. Okay, we've got to make some cuts for sure. Huh. I don't like these 2 toughness, 3 drops that die to seismic rupture. Maybe I'll cut the rupture. Scourge, I think I just want another wolf. It's 4 power, flash. Messes with the graveyard. I don't know. Hydra could be good though. Maybe I should have taken it. I guess it's kind of cool with doubling season. Adventuring gear? Nah. Grab another wolf. Triple wolf. I could cut some more of this red. Seems decent in the deck though. Probably off the Mystic. Okay, I mean at this point I'll take Buccaneer. I think I like it over Second Right or Terror. Another Uprising. Broken Wings, Turtle. Nah, I don't need second Uprising. Turtle might be something. I'll take another Snare Spinner. Okay, this is an interesting one. Obviously the dream is just to get Homunculus Horde, doubling season, replication, try to draw some cards. But really the Horde, I mean, if I'm being honest, we don't have any way to consistently draw a second card. I thought we were going to get there, but I didn't actually, so I think I unfortunately cut the Horde. Because it doesn't work with Uprising. If it worked with Uprising, it'd be pretty sick, because every time one entered, I'd draw another card, which could trigger it some more. I guess, nah, that doesn't even work. Because it's just the second card you draw. Yeah, sorry, Horde. There might have been opportunities to get more like card draw effects, but I didn't. Still want to play Replication Doubling Season though. I think that's pretty sick. Especially with these bouncers. I still kind of want to play Sky Mage. Because even though it's just a 1/1 to start with, it grows every turn. And just having flyers is good in the set. Seems like flyers are pretty solid. Replacing it with another, like a second snare spinner probably wouldn't be crazy. We're just cutting it since we need to make 3 cuts. Cut at least 1 wolf. Probably should just cut the Uprising. I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think Uprising can probably go. It's just when it enters, gives things trample. Yeah, it's not worth it. One more cut. I mean, it's probably just another wolf now that we cut the Uprising. 15 creatures. Oh, it might be turtle. I like it as far as like stalling for our combo. But I don't know. Seems pretty bad. All right, a lot of 4s. I should probably be playing like Gnarled Colony as another 2-drop. Maybe I just cut Sky Mage. I don't know. I could just play Mystic as a 2-mana 2/1 flyer. But hmm. Like it's such a good baseline for what it does. Hmm. Let's go with this. I think 14 creatures. Maybe I mean I could cut the pick, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, let's cut the pick. I actually think I cut another one of these wolves. And then let's play Mystic. Nah, I don't think I play Mystic. I kind of want to play like Rupture and Snare Spinner, or even a Gleaming Barrier just to fend off the aggro players a little bit. Hmm. Is Aegis Turtle just better at this point, though? I don't know. Like, a lot more things have 4 power. Turtle blocks all those. Doesn't give me a treasure, but it's whatever. Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, let's try it out. I've just drafted Teamer every draft. I've done 4. I don't know. I've done 5 drafts, and 4 of them I've ended up Teamer. I've done fairly well. I mean, I guess it's kind of been all over the place. I went like I think 2 and 3, and like 2 and 3, 5 and 3, 6 and 3, 6 and 3, or something like that. Pretty slow hand, and I'm on the draw. I think I got a mole, unfortunately. I'll keep this one. I think I just ditch, like, run away together. Yeah. Need to draw some lands. Maybe could have played 18 lands in this deck instead of the turtle. Now that I think about it. Because I've got some mana sinks and really would like to hit all my land drops with Elfsworn Giant, replication, and all that. The lib. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make a couple fairies. Okay. Maybe could have just felling blow on the librarian. but let's bounce it. I don't love bouncing a 1-drop, of course, but, you know, let's just use our mana. And it's a little bit different from a regular 1-drop that would, like... Because they wanted to probably pump it at some point. So it's a somewhat mana-intensive 1-drop, but it's not that hard for them to throw it back out. Wardens of the Cycle is pretty good. I don't currently have a way to deal with it. I wish I could... Oh, no, I can play Elfsworn. Nice. I was about to say, I wish I could play Elfsworn. So if they tap out again and don't kill my giant, then I get to felling below it. But see how it goes. Yeah, begging to a pie. Yeah, and they get to draw. Pretty good. Could use 2 cards to kill it. Or I could like try to Wreck Sage it plus a Braid. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Blows up the food. Because I could Felling Blow plus a Braid to kill it. I do get a leftover counter, but it's kind of a waste of like 2 removal spells on a Wardens. The Lib. I mean, that's pretty good for me at least. They still get to draw a card because of the Wardens. So maybe I should have just waited and go ahead and trade with the Wardens, get it off the field. But at least the Wardens, if they draw, they're losing a life, which is relevant. Of course, I'm playing against green, which is the only ones that will have like enchantment removal. I guess technically white will too, but whatever. Don't have anything great to copy, but it is what it is. Do I have to copy a non-token creature? No, just non-land permanent. Okay. Hopefully they're just reading it and they're not exiling it or blowing it up with their own Wreck Sage. Bushwhack. Yeah, that'll draw you a card or gain you 2 life. Wardens of the Cycle is a very good card. High toughness, hard to kill. Tons of value. Okay. Glad that worked. Okay, wait on playing the land. I don't have another Elfsworn Giant, but I do have that looter, the burn spell looter. What does this do? From a graveyard that was put there this turn, create a token that's a copy of it. And exile all other nightmare tokens. Oh, that's cool. So they can get like the giant or the bouncer. That thing. I don't think I block because then they get a card or they gain 2 life. There we go. There's the looter. Yeah, I don't think I can let them have Harvester. Is it just tap it? Yeah, it's just tap it, exile it. Oh, that was put there this turn. I see. Okay. I don't care so much about that. Okay. Elvish Regrower. Okay. Get their wardens back. Oh, they get a truffle snap back. They're going to try to get some foods. Yeah, I mean, it could be that not killing the harvester is bad, but we'll see. Also, not leaving back two blockers might have been bad too. They are close to dead, but I am also close to dead. Ugh, drawing lands. I drew 3 lands in a row. Or no, not 3 in a row. 3 in the last 4 cards. Not great. But the removal spell was good. Opponent just playing good value cards here. Let's see. So I can chump the Regrower. I don't want to put myself dead to just like 1 removal spell. So I guess I attack for 2 and then I think I attack for 3. Because they can gain 2 life with the truffle snout thing. So essentially at 9, maybe I do just attack for 4. Put them to 2, they go up to 5. I still could potentially win. Okay. I mean, they're probably not going to attack with Harvester, so I don't think I'm going to worry about like potentially giving up lethal. Oh, they do attack with the Harvester. So I lose to a giant growth if I don't block both. Oh my god. But if I block both, they go up to 5 and I can only deal 4 damage. I think I still chump both. I'm going to get another fairy. I can still hit him for a little bit. Oh my god. You draw a card, gain 2 life. Okay, hopefully me discarding an island is not going to matter. Them going up to 7 definitely matters though. Me going to 4. Guess I'm glad I didn't let them hit me down to 2. I don't know if there's anything I can even draw here. Oh, Buccaneer's not bad. Don't want to sack a fairy to draw a card. Block. What does this do? Okay, so it's done its damage. So if I attack, I lose a fairy. I draw a card. I trade. I take 2. If they have removal, I lose. Block. I think I attack. Of course. Great. I mean, drawing the Buccaneer is good, so can't complain too much. Did the giant growth. I go to 2, they go to 10. They have 2 cards. Another Truffle Snout, yeah. I get to copy my Buccaneer, but... Okay, Thespian's not the worst draw. I get to Surveil. Seismic Rupture. Okay, I can trade with the Arbiter. Can block. Unfortunately, I guess I would just go to 1. Not throw both in there. No, I think I've been that. If I could get it this turn, I'd keep it, but not much point in attacking. They're at 10. Just with the Snouter, huh? Seems to be the safest. I lose my Thespian, but it's okay. I get to Surveil. Hopefully I still have the 4/3 to copy. Yeah, that just doesn't do anything. I need to find something big. Wardens. Yeah, I'm assuming they draw. Yeah. Okay, at least get to copy that. Truffle Snout, not terrible. Let's get that down. No attacks. I could have attacked there, but any removal spell kills me. And it's not like it's a 2-turn clock, it's a 3-turn, or at least, I mean, I'd have to attack with like both flyers next turn, force a trade. God, they're getting a lot of value. There's actually a lot of ways to like recycle the regrowers with like Soul Collar and Regrower. I had a deck off stream with double Regrower, and you can just regrow and then trade and then regrow the other one again. Just as long as you keep one in hand, it's like infinite. Do I copy the flyer or the fooder? I think it's actually the fooder, funnily enough. Ooh. I can get double food? Or I can just get 1 food and actually crack it. I guess making the ground guy was a little risky with their flyers. Puts me dead to removal. But I could also just win, I guess. 5, 5. So it goes 6 plus that. I don't know. I think that wins. They have giant growth. If they have giant growth, I guess I lose. No growth. GG. Well, I kind of forgot that I had Axe in the deck as an out. Cool. Well, that replication was pretty sick. I mean, the game went long. We got to copy a bunch of creatures. It created a lot of bodies, some of them very big. Copied a 4/3 like 3 times, 4/2 once. When the game goes slow, it is pretty solid. Imagine it with doubling season. And you can copy doubling season. Just that's pretty wild. I didn't even think about that because it's non-land permanent, so you can actually copy doubling season and then go nuts. Talk about a slow, dirtily combo. That's funny. Ooh, this hand looks pretty good. I can surveil into another play before these fibers. Keep it. Yeah. That's gonna hurt. A lot of Werewolves on the play is some of the best stuff you can be doing. Yeah, we might be dead. Get to play a Thespian. Give me something good. Turtle? Nah, they got flyers. I'm not into the turtle right now. Should probably just cut turtle for another land. Heir apparent. Okay. Attack for 2. No attacks. Well, all they had to do on 4 mana was Heir apparent, so that's good for me. Savior. Ooh. That's a good one. It's a very good card. Still trade with the Heir though, so happily make that trade if they want it. Evolving Wilds. I guess I'll save that for the giant. Kind of sucks not being able to play anything here. But we're hanging on. If they kill the Thespian, I'm pretty much toast. Gnarled Colony. Ugh. That's a 4/4. Gives everything trample. You gotta get in, dude. I mean, come on. Do I play a creature or do I just kill the colony? I think I killed the colony, actually. The Truffler, okay. No attacks. I mean, if they're not going to attack me and make me trade Thespian, I'm pretty happy about that. Maybe they just want, like, critical mass of creatures for, like, a big pump spell. Like the cat thing or something. They wanted tramplers. Banishing Light on the Thespian, okay. I mean, I'm taking 9. That's probably going to kill me. But Elfsworn has reach, luckily. Go ahead and get, I guess, I don't even know. Do I need double red for any reason? Not really. Triple blue, triple green. Sure, I'll get another green. Okay, they have double white now. Probably unlock something in their hand. Yeah, I'm jumping. Got some raid thing. Doubling season. Alright, alright. That's action. Is that better than Truffle Snout? Probably. I mean, they didn't have anything to play last turn. Reinforcements? Okay. I'm dead to a big pump spell, I guess. I'm dead to Overrun, but that's going to be true for the rest of the game, I'm sure. No! Okay, first of all, why did they not do that in response to the trigger? Second of all, why do they have that? Galta. Gross. Okay. If I block Savior with Giant, what happens? I can chump, trade, take 4, go to 1. And then I have to deal with Galta and a flyer. I'm gonna have to draw like a bouncer anyway, so I think my best bet is to block here. Trade, chump, and I think it's better to block a token. No, I guess it's better to block that. No, I think it is because white has ways to get creatures back. Yeah. I mean, if I don't draw a bouncer, then I'm just dead. So, seismic rupture would have been good, much earlier. Yep. They take it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough for the bouncer. Bummer. High Fae Trickster. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. GG. Galta. I didn't even know Galta was in this set, to be honest. I'm surprised by some of the rares. I haven't looked at all the rares yet, so. It's a cool card, though. Okay, well, that was a that was a dead to aggro game. Oh shit. I meant to swap the turtle out for another land. I mean, turtle would have prevented a lot of damage that game, so maybe it's fine to keep in. It's probably going to be good here if my opponent's on aggro. Playing black, so probably not. Turtle. For the record, I don't think turtle is good, and you, like, in almost every case, you shouldn't be playing it in your deck. But in this case, I'm trying to assemble extravagant replication plus doubling season, so I think stalling a little bit is necessary. Let's upgrade something, I think. And I'm going to do it now, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to kill that Blood Witch. So I'd rather do it now before they have like a trick to prevent damage. Like, I have 2 other removal spells in hand already. I'd rather not get random life drain effects. I think I go run away together here. Not going to target that one. Could annihilate it. I'm going to save it though. Yeah, I'm actually just not going to play anything. Alright, Ranger's fine. No attacks, go ahead. Need some lands. I think I need to save the Annihilation for something that's an actual, like, engine card. Like that. Oh, it's hexproof? Wait. Hexproof from instance? Okay, what the fuck is this? Menace, lifelink. Menace is like a temporary thing. As long as your life total is greater than your starting life total, it gets multiple menace. Additional +5/+5 as long as your life total is 10 or greater. Well, I guess I'm punished for not killing the angel. That's a sorcery. But it is just 3/3. That is unfortunate. God damn. I guess I can run away together on the turtle, and then if I draw land, I can play turtle, pump the ranger, and then felling blow the Elenda. This is rough. That seems like a very good card. I also can't block it because it has fucking menace. Like I can't jump and then bounce. God, that's annoying. I think this is kind of my only out here. I have to draw a land though. Untapped land. And they have to not have protection for it. They're already at 28. Like this is about to be a 10-10. Crazy. Okay, that's a land. Do I want to give him a 1/1 flyer? I guess so. Seems like you should trade in your Sage, but I guess it gets through this turn anyway. Not attacking with the 1/1s, that's strange. Hmm. Flash flying. Hmm. Let's get in there. Blocking the Trampler now. Hero's Downfall. Okay. Don't love that. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Still have to kill this. Snare spinner. Block, drain, and go to 3. Go to 2 actually. Although they won't attack with Blood Witch. I could pass and try to get them to attack with the Blood Witch. Block that. Take 2. Go to 3. It dies. Go to 1. Or go to 2, I mean. Or I could jam it for 6. I think my best route for winning is to play the Trickster. Hope they don't have removal. That's good. I go to 2, which is not great. There's a lot of things that like drain for 2. We could have another zombie. I don't think I have any way to gain life, really. Oh, they get the thing back? Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, now I'm just dead. I can't do anything. They're at 27. Oh my god. Well, now I just show them I have extravagant replication, and then I scoop. I guess that's how this game goes. Look at this cool card. Now I'm going to scoop. The Sunblessed Healer was a fucking crazy good draw. Like, adds a creature to the board and gets Blood Witch back, which just kills me. So if I blast it, I go to 1, and then I block, lose. Cool. Check this out. GG. That was just a sick draw by them. Although I guess, I mean, I don't know. I'm saying all that. I think I was just dead to like any creature. I'm pretty sure I was dead to like any creature, but whatever. That's not the point. Okay. Come on. I want to get some doubling season shenanigans going. Let me be on the play. Let me not die to aggro. Okay. This is a good hand. As long as I draw my enchantments. I'm on the draw, but whatever. Can't have everything. And gonna die to aggro. Cool. Diregraph Ghoul. Yep. Blue-black. Could be the Threshold deck. It's like the draw 2 cards deck, probably. I think I need to get the Thespian down. Nah, I don't need another tap land. It's gotta be good. It has to be. Let's jam a Ranger. Okay. Ooh, that's a big fella. So they're down to 5 cards. Just need 2 more for make it a 4/4. Okay, I can kill with Annihilation. Could just bounce it first. I could also kill with Blast and use all my mana. Killing with the Blast seems good, but I also like bouncing it. I guess bouncing it lets them mill and get Threshold. Probably just ditch the Rec Sage and try to draw another land or something. Rupture could be good. See what they do. Doesn't seem like the best. Okay, so I'm assuming they're going to get to Threshold now. They've been 2 lands, keep something on top. So Rupture doesn't kill Strix, unfortunately. Alright, let's get my 2 for 1, or my 2 for 2 rather. Get the Blood Witch out of the way. It's a very good card. Like, Blood Artist is already great. That's a 1-1 that can attack and actually chip in. So that costs double green. Gotta play this, attack for 4. I think I might as well tap or bounce the non-summoning second one. I don't know. Maybe it's whatever, it doesn't matter. Kind of surprised they didn't loot. Maybe I should be wary of something, but just a downfall. Just a downfall situation. These Strix lookouts are very solid. The vigilance is great. I like the Truffle Snout. Let's hit with the Bouncer. I mean, they could get crazy and try to double block. Might get countered here. Loot it up. Ditch a land. Uh-huh. I'm at 11. I mean, it's pretty low. I'm gonna lose the race at this rate. Doubling season. Okay. Would have been nice to get double foods. Let's get in for 3 first. So we have Annihilation up. Let's double it up, dude. I mean, I could play Gnarlid Colony, but I'm still just not winning the race. So, just get doubling season down, see if something crazy happens. I don't know. Opponent gets to loot a whole bunch, so their draws are going to be much better than mine on average. They didn't double loot, though, which makes me think they have something very good in hand. Oh, okay. This lack of double green is not great for me. I will have to annihilate one of these Strixes eventually. I think I still take it again. They're bound to play something bigger. Maybe not. Okay, you got me. I don't mind that. This lets my Gnarlid colony attack too, which is not super relevant, but it is something. Braid is not the worst. Would have liked to have drawn a forest, but they may also just have a counter spell, so maybe it's for the best that I draw a nice little instant. I should let them discard first, but whatever. You've gotten a lot of use out of those Strixes. Yeah, discard the giant. It's kind of lame, but, you know, had to draw a second green for it anyway. Eaten alive on the bouncer, okay. And then now we get to attack for 3. I guess I'll play the land if they have more like rats or something, or a way to get it back. My giant's already gone. I don't have any more landfall. Yeah. There's the double green. Do I attack with both here? I put him to 5. They put me to 3. I put him to 2. They put me to 1. So if it was just obviously creatures for creatures, I would win the race, but I have a feeling they have interaction here. Let's just attack with the legitimate business person. Yeah. Figured as much. Okay. Now I gotta find some cards. I probably can't, I was about to say, I probably can't hit any more lands for like the rest of the game here. I will let them make me discard an island if they have something for that. I'm gonna have to do some chumping here. Gold vein pick. Okay, you have removal. They're tapping a specific color of mana, so I don't feel good about this. Okay, no. They want to double blue up. Pilfer. Okay. You can pilfer me. High Fae Trickster. Do I play around a counter or do I play around a removal spell? A sorcery speed removal spell. I guess I'll play around removal. I don't know. It's kind of a wash. Of course. What are the fucking odds? I mean, you know, they don't have a counter all game, and then whatever. I mean, they could have easily had like Eaten Alive, sorcery speed removal. Oh well. That was unfortunate. That was a sweet deck. It just was way too slow. Didn't have enough going on in the early game. And I happened to play against decks that were pretty good in the early game. I mean, played against multiple of the like Blood Artist guys that just not a great matchup for me. Yeah, never got to doubling season replication, unfortunately, but the potential was there. I really wanted to get the Big Fin Bouncer replication combo going. Alas, really wish I could have had more like card draw options to play Homunculus Horde and Sky Mage and Mystic, because those work really well with the doubling season replication as well. But oh well. I think the way I put it together is like pretty reasonable. Just played against a couple bomb rares, which happens, and a couple other aggro decks. So on to the next one. Get a measly 100 gems in a pack. Like at that point, just don't give me any gems. Just, I don't know, take more gems from me. Don't give me 100. I'll take it, I guess. That's gonna be it for the stream, I believe. I appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not, or follow, or whatever it is you feel like doing. And I'll see you next time. Gonna be playing some more Foundations tomorrow, I think. There's nothing else going on, so might as well. But yeah, till then, take care. Adios.